using his legs. It's Sanford. Got the first down and more. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Reed. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast.
Breaks into the open. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
Man, he has been the definition of consistent all year long. You talk about building a team. You get a guy like this that you can hand the football, and he makes play after play after play. That's why he's number 2 in college football in rushing, and that's why he's in the Heisman Trophy picture. A running back in the Heisman Trophy picture. It's kind of been a dying element. This guy's very much in the race.
Here's the handoff. Makes it past the marker. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Second and 10, he'll throw again. He's got it. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. The Cougars have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown. Great place to start for this offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Cougars! Running to the left. Sweet cut there. At the 40, there he goes. All the way out across the 45-yard line. Mark it out of bounds at the 46.
How about the defense trying to slow this dude down? He's a Heisman contender for a reason. He's so difficult to tackle, and what a challenge. All week long, they knew that they had to key on this guy and really try to at least limit him if they were going to win.
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Motion from the back. To the air, it's Reed. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
And if you had any questions about this quarterback's arm talent, now you've got your answer. Wow.
They'll leave it with him. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast and low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And they took a shot on that one but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody in the back end expecting throw. That's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. He says he can kick one from 75, but here he's going to need just 58 of them. The field goal. The Houston offense comes onto the field. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. Looking for a crease to the left. Oh, better look out! He now has 91 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing.
Defenses have had their hands full slowing this guy down all season long. It's the speed, and it's the open field running ability and vision. That's why he's second in the nation in rushing yards, and that's why he's square in the conversation for the Heisman Trophy.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Now facing a third and long. Looking to throw, it's Reed. Makes the catch, it's Williams. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on fourth down. And this will be a bit of a challenge, a 46-yard attempt from the right hash. It's good, easy call for the ref. And that lead grows even. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David's got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this...
Oh, he's got some space. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
And I think the biggest thing for this young man is we've seen him be so great all throughout the season. How do you finish? And how do you finish decides if you win that big trophy at the end of the year. He's in the Heisman running late in the season. I bet you he'll get a lot of touches today.
Pulls it in. It's McGarry. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Cougars with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Trying to run, it's Sanford. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Caught in the backfield, it's Williams. And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. The Cougars come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. To the air, it's Reed. Makes the grab. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
They try to pop a run on the draw. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. The Cougars lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And I don't think he got it. The defense stands tall on 3rd and inches. And here comes the punt team. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. And that one will bounce. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Looking for a gap. It's Sanford. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He'll take the deep shot. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. He'll ride his man on the option. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Books it all the way in, but the ball pops out on the return. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
This is an outstanding return, and they always tell the return guy, you got to make the first guy miss. Once you do that, you go find your blockers and you find your alley, and that's a
shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
And he misses. How about that, man? Like, it seems like everything he's thrown so far has worked, especially down here. He's already got 2 touchdown passes against this defense. So, guys, I'm kind of surprised when he misses down here.
Well, they're trying to get the big fella the football in the passing game, but they haven't been able to do that yet. He is a really nice target with his size and his athleticism, but him and the QB, they just don't seem to be on the same page right now.
Behind his tight end. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. And this one's split. Ready to fire from the pistol. Dropping back, it's Reed. It's caught. Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19.
On 2nd down defensively, I'm always like, hey, let's get to 3rd down. Really good job by the offense. It's like, nah, we're going to stick this run right down your throat, get the first down.
And they will score. Touchdown, Houston. The mantra is always... The Houston offense ready to go back to work. They'll try the left side. Got the first down and more. And a really nice run and pickup there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
And this guy's going to have to come through for you in this game. He picks up another first down, but he's your Heisman contender. He's the best player on your football team, and he's a guy that's just going to have to touch the ball a lot in this game if you're going to win.
Makes the grab and not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. And the Cougars in a good spot here with 2nd and short. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on first down. Second down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield fast, and they make the tackle for a loss and completely flip the script. Almost a guaranteed first down on second down, and now maybe even put them in a passing situation.
Turning it on! Touchdown, Houston! And they take it in. Here comes the Houston offense once again. They're starting this drive with a massive lead, and they just want to finish strong. On the ground, it's Butler. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Nice job by this defense. Listen, you got to understand, they're going to run the football. They're going to try to milk the clock, Jesse. They got the huge lead.
Haven't been a lot of good plays for this defense in this game so far, so can they build on that one? Can they create some turnovers here in the second half to get back in this game?
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. And guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Reed. Fires into the end zone. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. Here comes the field goal unit. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. The Houston offense comes onto the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
At the 30-yard line, 3rd down coming.
Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Right back to it. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Houston sends the punt team onto the field. On his way back from the 20. They're able to put a stop to that return. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Calls his own number.
Well, they try to go quarterback design run on that play, but the defense just not buying it. Nice job, everybody playing downhill and making a tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Back to pass. That's reeled in. It's Thomas. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
The Cougars come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Dropping back, it's Reed. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Out of bounds.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. And he's brought down after a solid gain, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd quarter. That's the end of the period, and Houston has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. So the final period starts with a second down play. Looking to fire. Pressure coming. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
And they finally get to this guy, and he's electric. He's dynamic. He can make plays with his feet and scramble around, and I think they got used to it in the first half, and now, if they want to win this football game, they got to continue to catch that fast joker and get him on the ground.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. Coverage team does a good job. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
Going to try to get it himself. Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Reed. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Right on the money. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The Cougars come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Got a man. It's Williams. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. Houston will be forced to punt. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. And the offense suddenly with an opportunity it couldn't have expected with a 1st and goal after the pick. They'll try to get it in with the run. Defense just going after him. They stop him for a loss of 6. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Wants to go up top. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. He managed a few yards on that return. Smart move to keep it on the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
Got his man quickly. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down.
3rd down coming.
And the Cougars come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now, but we'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. Looking for a man, it's Reed. Under fire. Makes the grab, it's Sanford. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Tackle is made.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to...
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
This defense will bring pressure from the linebacker level, from the cornerback level, free safety level, and the strong safety level. They're bringing it from all over the field.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. That's caught. It's Sanford. Guided out of bounds at the 22. A good play for this offense as they are threatening to score.
Running backs nowadays, they are wide receivers. I mean, you got to feature them in the pass game. Why? Because you get matchups on linebackers like this. Great job getting the football near the line of scrimmage. Bam, break a tackle, make something happen, get 10-plus yards.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Quick screen to the speedster out wide. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening first and goal from the 9. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Wants to pass. Back looking for the goal line. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Now it's second and goal. Back to pass, it's Reed. Looking to scramble. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. This is what you're looking for.